and then the horrible tragedy to these families. I mean, to me, that's always going to be the thing that I think most about, because the people who were killed were students of all kinds of backgrounds, from communities 10 miles away from Blacksburg and from communities halfway around the world, undergraduates, graduate students, teachers, French teacher, engineering teacher, German teachers who were really, teachers of the year at Blacksburg, world-renowned scholars in certain areas. The person I always think about, because in some ways his example is the most sort of challenging to us, is the Professor Liviu Librescu, who was Romanian-born, Holocaust survivor, survived the Soviet Union's takeover of his country, where he was getting frozen out because he was a Jew, and also because he wouldn't kowtow to the communists. He basically had his teaching privileges successively reduced and eliminated. And then he was allowed to emigrate to Israel. And at some point when he was teaching at Hebrew University in Israel, he came to Tech for a one-year teaching fellowship, fell in love with Blacksburg, and then stayed for many years. And he was teaching that day. He was about 75 years old. And it's kind of haunting that somebody who could survive the Holocaust and could survive the Soviet Union taking over his country couldn't survive this carnage of gun violence in the United States.